Hey troops, Roxee here and welcome to Roxee Plays Games and welcome back to another episode of Last Epoch, and we're back on our Druid. The plan today is to push towards getting our mastery, which is going to be around about level 25, 26 or so, and that's the plan. Today less talking, more working, so let's crack on. Right, so the missions that we need to do are over here, but I haven't unlocked the upper district, so that means that I probably haven't been there. And from what I remember, there's a quest guy in there, so I'm going to go there first, and then we'll come back to these guys here. Oh, I need to travel here first because I haven't unlocked it. Derp. Silly sausages. Mouse is playing up. Right, which way are we going? We need to go to the upper districts, which hopefully is up here. I've got movement one, so let's make the most of that. As I thought, quest guy.
Where are you going?
Gods. Oh. Oh, I did some minor tweaks as well to my build. So totems, I'm going to be looking at coming down this path here to do frost. I've changed my mind. I was originally going to go poison, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to go chill. So we're going to be going along this path here. I was coming along this way before, which is more physical damage and health regen, but we're coming along this way, which is going to give us some chill chance, cold damage for that, and same with our birds as well. I've already come along here. Stormclaws now have a high chance to freeze enemies. Reason being is I was thinking, if something's frozen, it can't hit you. Poison, great, and I was, initially going to be doing that, but I was thinking, well, if I can freeze them, then they can't hit me, which means, in a nutshell, I can't die. Oh, I've got less chance of dying, I should say. I shouldn't really say I can't die. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll leave the poison plan for when I make a Beastmaster character. And I'll make a poison Beastmaster. Rather than a Druid. Right, what do we need to do? Search for scientists. So I'll end up my character freeze, my minions freeze, totems can freeze. So yeah, just a freeze killing monster. That's the plan anyway. Already it seems to be stronger than last episode. I haven't leveled up at all. Well, I was saying last episode it just seemed a little bit not quite as strong as the Necromancer. I've done a few little tweaks with my skills. I think I did some with the passes as well. I'm trying to remember what I did now. Yeah, so I took points out of here and I've gone this direction here. So rather than having health and increased minion health, we've gone for increased health percentage, health restored on next hit, and so that's Hunter's Restoration, and this one gives increased minion damage, and Hunter's Restoration also heals minions, so just gives us a bit more survivability. We've also got increased spell damage and minion spell damage for our totems. And does our... yeah, so the birds also use spell. Wolves use spell. That's weird. Okay. I think I've got a new route, yeah, new sprig cold vines, that's what we're going to be going. Ruined him. We'll get this dodge rate and this chest. Excellent, Smithers. Right, where do I need to go to now? Shattered Valley. Right, let's go here first. Do we even need to be here? Yeah, because we need to go through to the ritual site. Is this the one here? Yes.
Yes?
only problem I've got with this character at the moment is mana. Mana seems to be lacking, to say the least. Get him up. Keep forgetting I've got skills as well. Get some thorns in him. Whatever it is. There we go. That wasn't too much of a drama. And I've also got a heal, which I forgot about. Been a little while since I've been on this character, forgetting what to do. Right, let's head down this way first. To the ancient forest. Right. We need to go and unlock this area first before I leave, so I might also complete whatever it is I'm doing. Explore the ancient forest. Okay, straightforward enough. Straightforward enough. Definitely need to sort our mana out. We've got the damage, which is fine. Already freezing stuff, I don't know if you noticed that then. Getting frozen, so that's kind of cool. I'm just going to go and do this little bit here. Can't remember if this is a dead end or not. Yeah, I thought it was. Kind of looks weird when he does that. Where are they coming out of? Where are they shooting from? That is the question. So, level on our skills. We've got a level. Nice. Right. Make sure I put them in the right place because I have changed my build plan. Right, first of all, a passive. So we're going to have a total of 21, potentially 22. I don't know whether I'm going to dual wield yet or not. We'll see. definitely 21. Yeah, definitely 21. Right there, right there, right there. What's going on here? 8, 5. That'll be 22. Oh yeah. Sorry, 22 points, potentially 23 at dual wield. That's what I mean. Right. Totem. We're going to be coming along this chill path here. So I've got one point in. We will get that extra totem, but not just yet because we're struggling with mana right now. So we're going to come down here. Yeah, we're going to come down here. Once we've got this, we'll then fill everything up. And they're just staying at 1 point. Our Wolfie, we're working our way through this point here to here. So let's put 3 points into that. So that's what we're doing on that one. And our birds, we're doing the chill. So let me just see. See, this is one of Stormcrow damage. Stormcrow increased stun chance, but I can use that now. But once I have my Sprigging form and I'm in Sprigging form, I won't be using this, so I kind of don't need that. So I'm thinking I can put those 3 points. Stormcrow hits have a chance to grant you a stack of Aspect of Crow for 8 seconds, granting you additional melee and spell and lightning damage. Right, I'm not bothered about that one. Stormcrows deal more damage and have increased critical strike chance. That seems like a decent one to go for. Stormcrows deal more spell damage per stack of shock on the target. So we're not using shock. I think this one probably, but for now, Stormcrows have a higher chance to freeze enemies. Let's go for this. Yeah, go for that. We're then going to be coming up here, give them some defences and speed. Cool. Right, let's crack on. Again, I've said this many times before, but that's the beauty of this game, is you can literally do whatever you want. Put points wherever you want, have a little play around, see what works for you. And the good thing is, if you do decide that, you know, oh, I don't want to have this anymore, you can just either respec points if you put them in the wrong place. If you respec it, you lose that point, but then obviously you can gain it back just by leveling that skill up again. Or you can completely despecialise the skill and you'll get whatever points is up here. So at the moment we would get 4 points back. So we spent 5 points, we would get 4 points back, so we'd lose a point, but you know, it's not too shabby. That number does go up as you level. There will always be less than what you put in. To be aware of. In there because I was taking a bit of a beating. No, I have got a heal which I keep forgetting to use. mana. Yeah, that is the only problem with this character right this second. Struggling with mana. Ooh, nice little freeze on that. Good. Kind of putting the totems in different places to stop that happening. Down and there. Get out. Yes. I'm not sure if that will kill me or not, but I don't want to take any chance. There we go. A little bit long-winded, but we got there in the end. Excellent. Anything here that I could potentially swap out? No. Alright, let's carry on. This is a dead end down here from what I remember. My overall plan, or long-term, well not long-term, mid-term plan, is to get this character to the same level as my Necro, and then I'll be flicking back and forth between the two. I don't know, maybe do a few levels on one, I'll end the episode and then jump on the other characters, kind of do both level up alongside each other, and then we can make a bit of a comparison on what I think is better out of the two, Necro or, well, it's hard to say because obviously Primalist has got 3, you got Druid, Shaman and Beastmaster, and all 3 of them can pretty much do the same thing. Depending on what one you master will dictate what's going to be better. Obviously Shaman will be better for Beastmaster will be better for Beasts, and Druid will be better for things like vines and totals, healing totals. What's the word I'm looking for? So I'm trying to do 2 things here at once and my brain's not kind of coping with it. Vines and Sprig and Fall. That's what I was looking for. Say I can remember how easy or hard it was on my Necro. That's why I want to get this up to the same level and then kind of flick back and forth, and then I can make that comparison between the two of them. I have explored this, I don't need to carry on. we're doing this. Wolf, we're doing this. And Totem, we are doing this. Excellent. Right. So far so good. I'll probably teleport out of here now. I think I've cleared the area, so let's... Where do we want to head to here? Lesser Refuge, Shattered Valley. I need a drink. I think I've gone... Yeah. Oh, it's alright, we can carry on. Yeah, oh, we need to carry on anyway. It's gone from there to up here. That's fine. Finey, oh. This isn't the sort of game to play if you don't like spiders, because there's a lot of spiders in this game. Not so bad looking, there's something really scary. Really scary big. Ta-da! Right, we're putting one more point into this, we're going to go for that. And then we're going to be banking points for our... In fact, we don't need to bank them because we can respec at the brain once we get our mastery, so it's not like we're going to lose any points. So that's all fine and dandy. I've got 4 totems. I've got that 4. I've been putting 3 down all the time. Donut, that I am. Nothing up there. Oh, where are you fighting? Oh, there's something up there. Where's he hiding? So there when I first looked, unless it came out of the ground or from the ceiling. Obviously the only problem with putting more totems down is if I start taking a beat and I need to heal, I might not have the mana to do it. So we definitely need to be cautious of that. Two little spitters come from. Maybe I'll be a bit more conservative and only put like 1 or 2 down, and then if I need to, I can put more down. I think I want to play this one. I'll go grab myself a drink. I'm a bit parched. far do we need to go? All the way up here, cracky. That's some distance we need to travel. Okay, let's carry on then. At the moment I'm not bothering engaging myself. I'm trying to save as much mana as I can. And obviously, although they don't actually use a lot of mana, if I've got it held down constantly, it's not too shabby, I guess. Probably could get away with holding it down. Too bad. Right, I'm gonna I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Back in a second. Right, that's better. We're going here. Oh yeah. There's down here. Chest. There. There's a big old section this. That's for sure. Easy, my tiger. Oh, what have we got here? Ascendants. Nice. Right, let's get back down here. Right, we got a couple of passive skills, have we? Yes. So like I said, I can take points out later on at no cost. So I might as well use them now. What we've got here. Spell damage, totem spell damage, yeah. Let's put, I can't put that in there yet. Put one there, then I can put one there. Yes, that works. God, I need some boots to make me walk faster, I tell you. Barely move in this character. We done it here? Yes, we are. Right, let's fast travel here. I know I haven't cleared the whole area, but that's fine. Got a big chunk of it done. We need to come down this way, I believe. Take a break as well in, I don't know, probably 15-20 minutes time maybe. And hopefully I think I'll be finishing work and coming home. But I don't want to stop, I want to keep going until we, how far have we got to go? So you haven't got that far to go, to be honest, so yeah, I'm going to keep pushing in this episode. Makes sense too, really. Down the way, I think. See what we've got going on. Other videos on the channel for anyone that is interested as well is I've got F1 Manager 2022. Just recently recorded the Italian module US of A. So they're on the USA on the channel now. In a few weeks' time, when it happens in real life. And also we have got Simrail. The last video I put on was dispatching, working at a dispatch centre. We basically control the points, or as someone who's got no idea about trains, the traffic lights. Yeah, man is definitely a on this character, that's for sure. Right, let's get some points put in here. We'll put in another point in there. Wolfie, we can have an extra wolf. That's going to help out a load. And because obviously I did already have that because we came round this way, but because I respect, I lost a bunch of points. I think I was on 9, and I went down to 4. But it was easier to do that rather than taking a point out of here, a point out of there, 2 points out of there, 2 points out of there. I would have lost more. I would have had less points by removing points rather than despecialising, because the despecialise kept 4 points for me. I'm going to carry on along this path. I want to basically get all of the chill sorted out, and then we'll work on the damage side of things, because the chill's going to help freeze. And go for yes. That's definitely going to help out now with the DPS. Got any of them? I have not got a single glyph of despair. Where are we? New materials. I think it must be this one here. So ascendant, shaping, discovery, removal, refinement, and shatter. Oh, right there. Oh, they're runes, these are glyphs. How do you use a glyph then? Press F to open the panel. Right, I'm confused now. What's... So, if I just throw this here... There it is, glyph of this. I have a chance to seal an affix instead of upgrading it. The sealed affix is moved to its own slot, leaving its own slot open for you to have. Gotcha. Okay, that's excellent. Excellente. So basically, rather than having, let's put that there, rather than having 2 and 2, you could have an extra one on the side, so you'd have 5 in total instead of 4, which I like. Belts, what we got here? pebbles, bite marks, sash. Increase minion damage, 3 intelligence, 5 resistance, and melee fire damage for minions. Right, we're going to lose a potion slot. 26% reduced minion health and 6% reduced health regen. We're going to gain 42 fire resistance, 3 intelligence, and 5% increased minion damage. What is my... what was it again? Fire resistance. Fire resistance. It's not amazing, but that would bump it right up. We're going to lose a potion slot, not a problem. I think overall that's going to be, at the moment, a slight upgrade. A slight upgrade, not a massive one. I'm not bothered about losing the potion. It's only one. But obviously what we're gaining with the fire resistance and the increased minion damage is going to help out quite a bit. And I still did put that back in there. I don't think you could upgrade them. No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. This is very broken up, isn't it? Question is, which way do I want to go? Dead end up there. Keep thinking that the little arrow on the overlay map is my pointer, and I'm trying to move it sometimes and it's not moving. Totems. No, the mana to cast them all. New build my mana back up again. For a second then I thought I had 5 totems down. I could be badly mistaken. back up, and then let's go and find some other lot of mobs. It's kind of fine. So there's me earlier saying that, oh, I can have 4, and I thought I had still that I can actually have 5. Plane. I didn't realise that a lot earlier. Never mind. Not the brightest spark in the book. That thing's a bit of a beast. Hulk smashes you. Old smash. Right. Back to the down there, but I'm gonna go see what's down there. In case there's any goodies. There's a thing right now, really is. No goodies for me. Nope. We need to head up here. So I'm not lost if that's what anyone was thinking. I'm just clearing the area. See what I mean about the freeze? When they're frozen, they can't damage you. If they can't damage you, you can't die. Unless obviously there's poison on the ground and you stood in it. That's why I've kind of decided I'm changing from and going for frost. I wasn't initially keen on the idea, but then I was kind of thinking, wait, if I can freeze stuff, it can make the survivability just a touch better. Anyway. Right, I'm going to put points in there. It's going to go once I get my mastery, but for now I might as well have the extra damage on that. Just help me out with leveling up. Putting down 5 of them pretty much uses up all of my health. And the only downside is the totem don't last very long. So in the case of by the time they despawn, my mana hasn't regen back up enough to get 5 back down again. So obviously I need to work on that. Come feeding myself out there. Right now it's just not amazing. Let's go down this way. Grab this. Oh, gold. Mouse needs a clean. It's not picking up. There we go. Now and again it gets a bit funky on me. Try and move the cursor and the cursor doesn't move, so it's an old mouse, I might have to invest in a new one. treat myself at some point. Obviously, if I am going to treat myself to something decent, but no cheap, nasty stuff. Oh dear God, this looks like a boss dude. Ended up standing there and giving it to him. Right, birds. In that. Wolfie. Right, we want to concentrate on the frost now. Wolves have a chance to chill. Get that on. And totem, we are coming down this way. I'm just wondering actually if I should. I don't know, we'll see. I might put my next point in here just to help out a little bit with the mana regen. Temple of Atira. Right, we're here now. Oh, getting ever so close, ever so close.
The spirits, Atira, they left this place long ago.
Explore the Temple of Atira to find the Lotus Hole.
Such sorrow.
I'll start off going this way, I guess. Can't actually remember where it is. One thing I would say about this game, as much as I do love it, it would be nice if each character or each I was going to say race then, not race, class had just a slightly different route, you know what I mean? That would be nice. You're not doing exactly the same thing over and over again. It doesn't bother me too much, because I'll be enjoying it, but if I'm enjoying it as much as I am, then that's one thing that definitely would keep me. Because I'm definitely one of those people that likes to try out new classes and new skills and stuff like that. And you know, I could potentially get bored of, oh god, here again for the 10th time. Okay. Yes. Answers that question. Thank you. Give you a heal, give you a heal. the day die, I will most likely struggle. I was going to say I'd die, but not necessarily. I'll certainly try and run away. Down that way. Hopefully it's not back down this little path here. I don't think it is. I'll be a pain clearing all of this and then finding out completely the wrong direction.
Have you come to make me whole?
One in the Miami Grand Prix has just finished. F1, let's head to Mercedes. Oh, I'm just looking at the phone. Alright until the end bit there, and I thought I was going to be a dunner. Here we got Russell, Hamilton, Leclerc, Verstappen, Sainz is your top 5. Interesting. Very interesting, Mercedes. Later. Oh, Mercedes back up to form again. Was 2 seasons ago. Oh, come on, mouse. What are you doing? Is it my battery? I don't know. I don't think it's my battery. I think it's just the surface area that it's on is being a bit funky. Or the mouse is just, the laser's dirty. Point in here quickly. You go through 2 teleports on each, or 1 on each one, 2 total, and then it unlocks a bridge. Carry on going this way. Wolfie. Welcome, Wolfie. Let's heal these dudes up. They're squidgy, aren't they? Right now. That's so nice. Can't leave it. Can't leave it. LCD breaking. No? Okay. Let's see how it is. Shards. Quite tough those dudes. Quite tough. To go back this way somehow. Sure, I need to go back this way. Still getting chased, I guess. Can't leave it, can't leave it. OCD's kicking in. Don't leave the money. That I can leave because I'm not fussed about that at all. It's not a stat that I'm going to be putting on if I have to put a stat on. We stopped. Not bothered with that one either. Right, here we go. Mrs. should be home in a minute, so I will pause while I say hello to her and see how she is and stuff. Obviously it won't make any difference to you guys because I'm just pausing the recording. But game will still carry on from after I have unpaused. I don't want to leave this area up because if I do, then it'll reset and I'll have to kill everything all again. Not that it's a massive issue, but when we get to the final, not the final, but the part where I relic increase minion damage to time. And that's decent, but not what I want. Right. That out with some frost bolts. Dead end down there. Mildly annoying. Why am I losing health? That's not good. Let me quickly do these here. Point there. Wolfie. Point there. Total. I'll put a point in this for now. I may end up taking that out later on, but for now, I'm going to put it in just because I'm struggling with mana right now. Obviously, each one of these is costing 25. 125. And I have 120 in my pool, so that's not going to add up. It just means plenty of clicking for me to or for me to put more down. I end up running out of mana far too quick. interesting. So it would seem that when my mana is really, really low, using this skill just depletes it. So look at that, it's just gone. When it's full up, it didn't seem to go quite as quick, unless I'm casting them quicker now, so it's using it more than before, if that makes any logical sense. Right, I can go this way. Go this way. Oh, matter of fact, can I come down this way actually? Yeah, I think that I've got something here somewhere that is now. Oh, you know what I was doing? Okay, so I'm just a complete noob. Actually, my fingers was on the wrong keys and I was pressing E constantly instead of this. It's fine. It is as it should have been, but it should be, and as it was. Holding this down is depleting it, and that's what I was doing before, without me actually realising I was healing. Because I am a dog. I am still deathless on this character and my necro. Right, I'm just going to stand here a second because I just need to get the door. So that's all sorted out, so what we need to do is head down here, and then where these flashing circles are, that's where we're going to unlock the bridge to the next area. Alrighty. Where are we now? We are the Sanctum Bastille. Perfect. Fire resistant, I'll take. Remember if there's a boss fight at the end of this or not. Sorry, I can't leave that gold there. That was not a great deal. And, you know, I've got 290,000, so you don't get money if you don't collect. Okay. Spell quick chance. Very nice. Oh, definitely. I could put points into how long the totems last, but not much point really, because once I unlock my mastery, I'm going to be using heal totems that eventually damage, so healing totems that do damage. Right, there seems to be a space on my mat that for some reason it's like a dead spot with the mouse. Bizarre. Keep moving my mouse, but the cursor's not moving. It's not picking up anything there. This is a bit weird. I should do one with flames. Do one sausage. Is it a boss fight? I want to say it is, but I just really don't remember it. It took a long time. No, it's not. It's a portal. Do my life, Luigi, do my life.
Is dead. Horribus is free.
Boss fight. Just wasn't where I thought it was. Run around the circle. Cast the meat down. Make sure I'm done. What's he doing a circle? Thicker in this dude, don't I? Right time I've done a circle, it's totally peaceful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Minor. Doing okay, doing okay. Do my third up though. Heal you up. Damage down on there, a bit out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going deathless. There we go. Oof. Beautiful. Entering the end of time. This is where we do our mastery now. Yes, it is. Excellent. Right. talk to
You
this
seem a
dude.
little disoriented. This is what is left of your timeline, and many others. Welcome to the end of time. When you rejoined the Epoch, the Void plunged your timeline into darkness. The Epoch saved you and brought you here, away from the Void's grasp. Whenever a timeline is shattered, if its traveler had rejoined the Epoch, they are taken to this place. Most of them don't last much longer. Jumping around timelines is a dangerous hobby. If you want a better chance, you should find your friend, Gasper. He might be kind enough to show you how to tap into your true potential.
Okay. So I don't mind listening to that stuff. It's just when it's just text, I can't be bothered reading it. Kind of loses the immersion when it's just text.
You've woken up. That's good. I'm sure you have many questions. I see you've spoken with the armor-clad woman. She may be flippant, but she intends well. Your potential is infinite. Infinite in strength, yet at risk of drowning in a sea of other selves. Countless alternate versions of you have come and gone, only to drift away into nothingness. Some of them were strong, and their power can be absorbed, given a new home in you. I have been here for a long time. Long enough for time to lose meaning. For my original self to lose meaning. I have absorbed the faded selves of too many other Gaspars to count. In the process, I've become adept at guiding the shades that flow here. If you allow me, I will guide a measure of your other selves to you. This will tie their lost fates to one which still holds hope. I warn you, your will must be absolute, or you will risk losing yourself to the storm of shades. Do you accept this risk?
Well, I don't get the option for no, so...
Then close your eyes and focus on the potential you wish to wield as I guide the shades to you.
Right, choose mastery. Right, so as Primalist, we've got 3 to choose from: Beastmaster, Shaman and Druid. Beastmaster, you are the master of the wilds and the beasts that dwell within. The heart of the wild beats within you, its fury leading your way. Shaman, your strengths bear power, avalanches that shatter mountainsides, the lightning that cracks the sky open. You are the storm. And Druid, you are the avatar of the latent power of the earth. Your form malleable to that power, Atira's bastion against all that would threaten her. Right, so each one has obviously got its perks. Beastmaster, we can have an extra companion. You and your minions deal 50% increased melee damage. So that's great if you want to be a melee fighter. Not so much, or kind of pointless if you're going to use ranged pets and range skills. So that's something to bear in mind, and that will unlock a primal raptor. Shaman, we will have -5 totem mana cost. That's quite handy if you're using totems a lot. 10 attunement, which is really cool, and 50% elemental resistance while you control a totem. Fantastic. So if you're going to be a totem monster, so to speak, and you're going to be using lots of different types of totems, then that one could be the one for you. But what we're going to be going for, Druid. When leaving a transformed state, you gain 70% damage reduction for 2 seconds. Not too fussed about that. 20% increase health and mana. That's going to be very, very handy. And we unlock the Werebirth form, but we're not going to be using the Werebirth form, so that's kind of irrelevant. Choosing a mastery class is final and cannot be undone or changed, so before you choose, make sure you do your research. And there we are, Druid. So if we go to our passives now, we've unlocked this batch here. We still got access to Shaman, but we only have the first half, and same with Beastmaster, we only have the first half. But this is what we will be focusing on. Yes, my friends. Right, well I'm going to call it an end of an episode.
I see that I believe we have identified when the void began to sweep over the world, and who is likely responsible. The year 1005, in the Imperial era. Centuries before the world was ruined, it faced a different threat. The Immortal Empire. They were once human, but their dark magic twisted them into a vile mockery of life. These undead fiends hunted the living at the whim of the Immortal Emperor. We believe that it was his greed for power that unleashed the void upon the world. Stopping him is our best chance at changing fate. The Epoch will guide your way. It knows the weavings of fate far better than any of us. Seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels, and show her the Epoch. The rest will be up to you.
Right, so let me go and unlock this travel point here, and then we're going to call it an end of an episode. Off screen I'm going to do some tweaks with my skills and passives, and then obviously I'll let you know what I've done. We will go to here, that's unlocked, so we will talk to this dude. Turn that in. No talking,
Yes,
so
I
I'm
see.
just going to flick through it really quickly.
Stay safe.
Do this, confirm. Materials to throw in there. Awesome. Grab this quest here.
What do you want?
What do you want? How rude are you? Right. Well, I'm going to call it an end of an episode there, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is getting better and better, and I'm really looking forward to showing you the Druid, and when we eventually unlock Spriggan form and then summon Spriggan. Matter of fact, we might be able to get that pretty soon, because we're going to be taking 5 or 6 points out of this, so we will be able to get our Spriggan form, and then eventually we'll unlock this. So this is like another companion Just like say healing and stuff like that. So yeah, go from there. Right, thanks for watching anyway, and I shall speak to you soon. Take care, and don't forget, you know the usual.